All right, everyone, let's start splining. Let's do it. So what we'll do, in fact, I would say, let's just grab everything. Spline. Okay, and let's go to this. So this is the Z going forward. So what we're going to do, we're going to delete everything and make sure it's linear, which it is. And let's take a look, man. Going forward, yes, constant. Okay, that's fine. We've got all those locks happening. Don't worry about that, my mate. We've got all those. Move this out of the way. Okay, wait. Why is this so slow? Real time seems all right. All right, seems to be all right. So what we'll do, we'll just clean up. Let's clean up the hips first. So we come in here. Okay, let's cycle this. Do we need these keys? I'll tell you what we'll do anyway. We'll just balance it out. Yeah. We'll just clean up these curves. And then we can play around with them later, but we'll just key them for now. Okay, that's fine. Then we got this, we'll cycle this. Make sure these tangents are matching. If these tangents aren't matching, then there's going to be a little bit of cycle is going to start going da-dun, da-dun. Yeah, when your cycle's not smooth, it's because these tangents aren't smooth, basically. All right, let's see what's happening there. Oh, that's the high. Okay. We don't want it too high that the leg locks, so that's where we want it. Same here too. That's the high. But that seems all right. So what we'll do, we'll copy this to this. Oops. We'll copy this value to this point. Okay, so at least did the same value. And the key before, let's just zero these. We'll zero these. So they will be the same. And that down position, we'll keep that the same as this. Okay, so we've got an equal amount there. Okay, so that should cycle. That should be all right. Let's see. Okay, there's a lock. That lock, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I think that's because of the heel. So this roll. So we can just roll this out. Okay, so what we'll do at the end, we'll polish this at the end, but that's the step. Yeah, we can always polish these locks out at the end. That's not a problem. All right, and now let's have a look at the hips. So otherwise, that's fine for the hips. We've got all that working. In fact, with these keys here, we don't even need these keys, to be honest. You can just clean it up a bit more. Steer rotations, that's fine too. Okay. Now, what else do we need to check out? Let's check out the rotations here. So if we look here, let's cycle this. All right, we can key that. Kind of just even these out. That should be all right. Like that, right? This is the same as well. Just even these out. Could keep these in the middle. Sorry, my middle mouse button keeps zooming in. That's why my keeps going in and out. Something with the rig there lifting up. There's a bit of distortion happening there, but that's okay. All right, same thing here. We just keep that as 0, bring these down. Keep it like that. Cycle this. These are just going to be in the x axis, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll cycle this, just splining these out. Smoothing this out. What we can do, we can kind of move it a bit more up so there's equal distribution. And of course the chest, this one, right? We will add translation as well, but just for now, let's just we'll cycle this. Just bring this up a bit, flatten this. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we got that cycling. So that's all smooth. And if it's too much, we can always tone it down, right? And then we can offset all that. The other thing I would do is, actually, you know what? I would take all of these and just lean it forward a bit. So what is it? Z. So if we come here, select it, just slightly lean it forward. We'll lean it forward a bit, right? Even this last one, let's have a look. Can we lean it? Let's lean it forward a little bit. Actually, maybe not as much because we don't want to affect the legs. Yeah, that's better. It's slightly forward now, right? Okay, you know what? Straight from this, I can see it's way too much. So if we come in here, straight away, let's press R and scale it. So that's one way you can reduce. And in Y, we can reduce it this way as well. And then we can get all the other ones too. We can reduce these. The middle one, just reduce these down. Yeah, see, that's much better. And now what we'll do, we'll just work on, we'll sort out the legs. So we come here, again, all these overshoots, just flatten them. You can see all these overshoots, even here. You're just flattening these, that's all you're doing. Then go for each control roll. Same thing with the roll here. You know. Here too, what you can do. Okay, that's fine. Here, just flatten these. Just slightly, you can just ease these in. You're just cleaning them up at the moment, yeah? And I think, yeah, there's the, got the toe there as well, so we'll just flatten these. So let's check this out. Yeah, so we're still kind of coming off the ground, then it goes over. We can sort all that in the polishing. We're just cleaning up for now. Okay, that's fine. You see that? There's an example there. Look at his foot. Look, if you look at this, look how it's moving. Should be planted, right? And if we look here, I'll show you. There, flatten that. That's for going up. But here, this is why, because of this overshoot. See, it's all okay now. There's a little bit going up there, right? And that is to do with this. If you flatten that, you see how it's flattened? So it's little things like that you got to look for. And then here, if we look here, this is just a, you can gradually ease this. You can just move these so they will smooth. Okay, you can flatten these ends if you want. Check out the toe. Again, here too, you can flatten this. Flatten the ends, cycle. So you're just flattening, so everything here is flat. So it's solid. You see how that's all still now, this foot? It's not moving at all. That's the reason. And then we can sort out. And when we come here, we could be like, all right, from here, actually we could leave it how it is. And then next one, maybe we want it, we still want it on the ground a bit, you know, before it, you know, takes off like that. Okay, so we've got that. So we've got that happening. Legs are solid. Don't worry about the locking. We'll sort that out. And then, yeah, we're cleaning that up. We'll start working on the arms. Then we'll start working on the head. We'll do the arms next, then do the head. Then we'll start polishing later and later. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. The next one will be splining. But in the meantime, don't forget to join my Facebook group, private group. It's growing a lot now, over 500 members in there now. It's really taken off. And also check out my new course as well. So check in the description below. I'll go through the whole course on my case study. And then there's a breakdown of the course as well. And yeah, if you want to learn the absolute fundamentals, really master the fundamentals, and this course is designed for fundamentals all the way to advanced. There's a industry standard exercises in there, right to not just there, but you can also, it shows you how to apply for a job and how to get the showreel job ready, industry standard ready, so you can get that breakthrough job. So check those links out in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you in the group and I'll see you in the next video.